Dear students, now we will continue the same chapter, that is Microsoft Word 2010. But today we are going to learn about the other actions that we can perform on our document. As you know, in the previous class we had learned how we can save our document. So let us see how we can close our document. So for closing your document, once you had finished editing, typing and formatting the text, now you want to save it. And after saving, it's a step to close it. Now how we can close our document? Just simply click on the File tab and you can see many options over there. You need to select the Close option. And in Close option, if the changes in the documents are not saved, suppose you had saved your document and after that you had made some changes, then MS Word will prompt you to save the changes. It means it is going to ask you whether you want to save the changes or don't save. So click on the Save Changes if you want to save it, and if you don't want, if it is not required, then click on the Don't Save button. And then you should close the document after saving it. Because once you are going to click on the Don't Save, then you will not get back that formatting again. So must save it before you are going to close it. To close a document, we need to go to the File tab. So as you can see, I had opened assignment number 2, which is written over here, right? So after this, I want to close it. So how could I do this? I need to go to the File tab, this one, and then clicking over here and choose the Close option. So here it is. Let me repeat the steps so that we can revise it also. We need to go to the File tab and then choosing the Close option. After closing, you can see MS Word is still there, but your document area or your working area is not here. Reason? Because you had closed that document and now there is no name of any document on the title bar. It's just written Microsoft Word, which means only application window is here and document window is closed now because we had closed that particular document now. So this is how you can close your document once you had finished your work. And must remember that you need to save all the changes before you are going to close your document. Now let us learn how we can open a document. So as we had already saved a document, in the future if in case we require to see that document again, we can easily open that. How we can open it? Just click on the File tab and select the Open option from the drop-down menu. As you can see, there are many other options, so you need to choose the Open option. After that, an Open dialog box will appear on your screen. So select the file name to be opened. So here you can also select the location where your file is selected and then you can double click on it. So in the similar way, either you can double click on it or you can just type the name of your file. And then you need to click on Open button. After that, you can see your file will be opened on your screen. So as we had already closed one document, right? So in future, if we need it again, we need to open that particular document so that we can do changes in that or we can see the content of that document. For this purpose, you need to open it. So let's follow the steps and go to the File menu. Once you click on the File menu, you will see a background view is appear over here. This is your backstage view. In this backstage view, you will get a Open option. And when you are going to click over here, you will be finding a dialog box. But there are some recent documents also. So if you want to open any of them, you can just directly click on them and it will get opened. But if it is not there, then you need to click on this Open button. And after Open button, you can see there is a Open dialog box on your screen, and here first you need to select the location. It is as same when your mother is asking you to get something and you are asking where it is. So you need to find out the location first. As I had saved it in my pen drive, so I'm opening that. Okay, so in the Word I want to open my second assignment. Okay, so after choosing the location, you need to click that or you need to fill the name of that. There are two options. Either you can write the file name or you can directly select the file, and after that you need to click on this open button. Let's repeat the steps. Click on this file menu, open option, then in this open dialog box choose the location like I had did. So once you can see your assignment or document on your screen, you just need to click over there and it will get opened, or you can write the file name and click on the open button. So after that you can see your assignment 2 or that particular document which you required is opened on your screen and it's ready for the editing. Now you can do any changes in that. Now it's a time to exit MS Word. Once we are done with all the work, then we need to close this MS Word application software. So how we can do it? After finishing the work, you have to exit, and for that click on the File tab and select Exit option. Or there are two more alternatives for that. Instead of going to File tab and Exit option, you can also click on the Close button, which is present at the topmost corner of your title bar. Or you can use a shortcut key also. Shortcut key to exit MS Word is Alt plus F4. So there are three methods to exit the MS Word. Dear kids, must remember there is a difference between closing the document and exiting the MS Word. When you are going to close your document, only your single file is going to be closed. But when you are going to exit MS Word, your application software will be get closed. Closing MS Word. So to close the MS Word, we need to go to the File menu again. But before that, let me tell you one thing. When you are going to close a document, as we did earlier, only the document window will not be there, but the application window will be still there. But now, as we are going to exit the MS Word, that means both your document window as well as your application window, both will get closed. So let's see how we can do that. After completing your work and saving your work, you just go to File menu, and in the File menu, you will be finding an option at the last of Exit. And when you are going to click it, you can see MS Word is closed now. There is no MS Word on your screen right now, right? So this is how you can also close your MS Word. Printing the document. To print a document or to get the hard copy of your document, you have to use the printer. And the following steps are there that you need to follow. First, click on the File tab and select the Print option. After that, you can see the preview in the Backstage view. If you are satisfied with the preview and you want to take the printout as it is, then you can just simply click on the Print button. And in this way, you can get the hard copy of your documents on a paper. After making the assignment, if we have to submit it to our teacher by hand, then we need to take the printout of that. For this purpose, you have to take printout of your document and you must need a printer for that. So let's see what are the various methods through which we can take the printout of our document. First of all, you will go to File menu and choose the Print option. When you are going to choose this Print option, you can see a preview. This is known as preview. It will show you how your document look after you are going to take its printout. So you will get to know it beforehand, so that if you want to change it, you can. So after this, after seeing the preview, if you are satisfied with that and you want the exact printout to be taken, then what you need to do is just simply click on this print button. And when you are going to click on this print button and your printer is attached to your computer, you will get that printout. And printout means hard copy of your document. All this text will get printed on the piece of paper. Now, there are other methods too. You can directly use Ctrl+P and you can see the same window will appear for this also. So, instead of going to the file menu, you can just use Ctrl+P, which is the shortcut key to print your document. And if you want multiple copies, like I want 2 printouts, then you can choose from here. Instead of 1, you can just click 2, 3, 4 and many more. And after selecting this, just click on this button, print, so that you can get printout of your document.